Katie and welcome back to my channel, Katie Garrison Fitness. And today we'll be talking about some of my gym bag favorites as well as some holiday gift ideas for the fitness enthusiasts in your life. So, here we go. So these are some of my gym bag favorites. This is stuff that I bring to the gym almost every day with me. Stuff that's really nice to have during your workout, and stuff you may not think that you might need during your workout, but it might, help you out in case of an emergency or in case you change your plans and you decide to do a different type of workout that day. So these are just awesome little tools to keep in your tool bag and bring with you to the gym. So for today's video, I'm gonna divide these things into 3 categories. We have number 1, general equipment. We have 2, wearables, and we have 3, which is safety items. I've tried to link most of these products in the description below. Some of the items are not exactly the same because I couldn't find the same brand or the same model of the product in the brand. So anywho, I tried to get as close as I could with those links below. And the great news is that most of these are under $20, which make them fantastic gifts and awesome little trinkets to add to your gym bag. So the first product we'll talk about today is my larger duffel over here, which is by Adidas. And this is what I used when I was in college because I had to go between classes and I had to pack shower supplies and extra clothing and a lot more supplies. It's just the generic Adidas duffel bag, and it's got a large top pocket as well as a front pocket, 2 side pockets, and some little dividers on the inside as well. It suited my needs for a long time. It's a little on the large side, so I don't currently use it, but it's a great one to have as a backup if you need to pack shower supplies and things like that. The one I use currently is over here. This is a smaller drawstring bag. It is waterproof on the outside, which I love. The biggest downside to this one, which is why I'm getting a new bag soon, is that the drawstring straps over here kind of twist around in the cinching when you open and close it. And so it's just not ideal for that situation. But overall, I have enjoyed this bag. It has a nice front pocket for phone, keys. It has 2 side pockets, which are a little small for standard water bottles. I can put my blender bottle in one side, but it's just not ideal. And on the inside, it's got some straps that kind of get in the way as well because it has these purse straps that are supposed to be interior straps and they just don't really work well. But other than that, it's got a nice zipper pocket in the back as well as 2 little pockets in the front. So overall, it has suited my needs really well, and it is light and portable, and I've enjoyed it so far. So I mentioned there are going to be exceptions to the $20 rule. Both of these are with those exceptions. This bag runs about $40, and the small drawstring bag runs between $30 and $40. You can find different types out there that are cheaper, but if you want a nice quality one, it might be a little bit more. And the next couple things that I like to keep in my bag, number 1, just keeping a sweat towel on you because that's super handy and super nice to just be able to have on you. I change that out every single time I use it. Whenever I take that sweat bag out of the bag at the gym, I'm always tossing it in the laundry when I get home. And finally, I always like to keep some equipment in my bag as well. So whether that is a jump rope, I love keeping a jump rope on me specifically because you can do cardio anywhere with a jump rope. You don't need any big machinery and you don't need a gym space or a whole lot of gym floor to do jump roping. So it's a fantastic way to do that. Nice and portable. And then any kind of bands or any kind of other pieces of equipment, core sliders, things like that that you wanted to keep on your person. I know some of the bands at our gym are not the right size or maybe not the right resistance that I'd like, or sometimes they've snapped and been tied back together. And it's just nice to have your own bands sometimes. So I always keep some in my bag as well. And our second category here is wearables. So I've got several things that I always love to use at the gym, and these are them. This is like the creme de la creme of my fitness gear. So first off here, I'll start with my earbuds. It's always great to have a fun set of Bluetooth earbuds. They come with this convenient little charging case where they just magnetically pop in and come out. And they are fantastic. I could not find this specific brand on Amazon anymore. I guess they're not shipping through Amazon anymore. But I linked a similar product below. The earbuds are not under $20. You're gonna get something pretty cheap if you try to go under $20 there. But I love to keep these on hand. They are fantastic. Sometimes in my gym bag, I'll also carry a pair of standard, wire earbuds, something more traditional like that, because if these ever die, it's nice to have a backup pair so I'm not without my music. Another thing to consider when picking earbuds is whether you want to have the headphones or in-the-ear earbuds. And I prefer the in-the-ear earbuds because I do a lot more HIIT training with jumping and plyometrics, and that means that those headphones would probably fall off. So I prefer the in-the-ear. That's totally up to you. Next up, this is another one of my favorite tech items, is my MyZone 3 band, MZ3. And this is a chest strap that goes around the rib cage to monitor your heart rate. It has these fun little electrodes on the inside that help pick up your heart rate as you're working out, and it goes straight to your phone. And so you can see that projected on your phone while you're working. And there's fun social connecting features with the app as well. So you can connect with different friends and see their workouts and see the cardio intensities throughout the workout. Some gym facilities are affiliated with MyZone. My gym is, and we have MyZone TVs up in the group fitness rooms, and they project the heart rate monitors onto the screen, which is pretty cool. And because of that, these gym facilities that do MyZone usually offer their products for a little bit cheaper versus going on Amazon and buying it, which is probably gonna be a little bit more expensive. So I did link that product below, but check your local gym before you buy. And I'm gonna skip around here. I'm gonna come all the way over here to my lifting gloves. And these are some of my favorites to date. I really hate getting calluses on my hands and having them just peel off, and it's gross and not fun. So these are great because they provide some good padding. They're also fingerless, which I absolutely adore because I don't want my hands to sweat a whole lot. So I have nice thick pads on the palms and then these extra little fingers that go up on the middle two fingers, which is great just to help increase that padding. And they are super fun. They come in a ton of different fun colors. This brand is Contraband Pink Label, and you can find them on Amazon too. This pair was about $17 on Amazon, and they are just super great. I've had these for over a year now, and they are still in great condition. So, highly recommend. Side note here, there's lots of different types of lifting gloves out there. There's ones with wrist support, there's straps to go around the bar so you can increase your grip strength when heavy lifting. There's just lots of different types out there. That's gonna be up to you what type of gloves that you need for your specific needs. If you're just looking for generic lifting gloves to protect your hands from calluses, these ones are fantastic. And we're coming back around. So next up, I love these little silicone rings. They are fantastic. I always use silicone rings when I'm at the gym because I don't want to actually hurt my metal rings. So these are a super fun alternative. They come in lots of fun colors. This pack that I have comes in a rose, there's a rose gold, there's a teal, a purple, white, gray, black, all of the above. You can stack them. I like to wear two typically, and you can match them to your outfits. They're just super fun, and they protect your real rings. And last but not least in this wearable department, we have these braided watch bands. I have an Apple Watch currently. I have really enjoyed it. And so this is an Apple Watch band, but I'm sure they make them in other different brands out there. This one is by the brand Solace. I couldn't find them on Amazon either. So I linked a different product that is super similar. And anywho, these are just super great. They're breathable, they're stretchy and elastic, and they are just all around much better than these normal silicone straps that came with my Apple Watch. This little portion right here, those two metal dots, they lie straight against your skin and they catch the sweat. And it rubbed on my skin and gave me this terrible rash for a few months, and it was just not fun. So if you're planning to sweat a lot, try not to use the original watch band that comes with your Apple Watch. Even this band that I have on my watch currently is a magnetic strap that clasps, and that can slide up and down really easily, and it just comes undone all the time whenever I try burpees or planks or anything like that with my wrist flexed. And so it's just not a fun time. So this band, because it is elastic, it is going to stay with you. It is going to help you wick that sweat away and be more breathable for your wrist. So all around, great buy. And our last area is safety items. So these are items that I carry with me to the gym just in case if something happens and I am prepared for that situation. So first off, number one, everybody at the gym should be carrying a little boo-boo kit or Band-Aid kit. first aid kit, whatever you want. As long as it has some Band-Aids. This one has some antibiotic ointment. It has some sterilizing strips and some Q-tips and things like that, as well as Band-Aids and gauze underneath. I love to carry this because you're gonna get some little bumps and bruises at the gym occasionally, and it's really nice to have some Band-Aids on hand and some ointment that you can put on those little bumps and scrapes so that you're ready to go and you can turn right back around and get back to your workout. The next item is a little surprising, and it's something that most people don't think about when they think about gym items, but it is one of my personal favorite safety items. This is my Palm pepper spray. Palm stands for peace of mind, and it is a fantastic brand. It is this little indiscreet tube, and you can't really tell that it's pepper spray if you're just looking at it. It's even got fun customizable colors that they come in. You can pick your background color and then your stripe color. I believe that everybody should be able to carry a tool on them, so if anything bad happens, they're ready to defend themselves and those around them. So this is a great item to do that, and here, this one even has a little clip on it, so you can clip it to your pocket, clip it in your clothing. I prefer to put it in my pocket or on my waistband. You can put it in your gym bag pocket, whatever that looks like, and it's even got this convenient flip hood, so you can put your thumb underneath it and compress the button so you don't have to lift and twist or anything like that. That will possibly change your spray stream of your pepper spray. So this is a fantastic one. This is my favorite one to date. I carry it with me every single day. I do not leave the house without this on my person. So fantastic safety item. And last but not least, especially if you are CPR AED certified, this one is super, super important. I believe that every fitness professional and everyone who is CPR certified should carry with them some CPR masks. Here I have two. This one is the larger mask that I carry with me in my gym bag. So if I'm at the gym and a circumstance happens, I can bring out this mask. It's a nice plastic mask. It comes with gloves, and it also comes with a washable filter on it. And this little guy here is a little tiny mask. So all this is a little plastic sheet that comes in a little wrapped baggie, and it is a plastic sheet that has a filter, and you would place that filter over the victim's mouth and use it for mouth-to-mouth breaths. These CPR items are some of the cheapest items on our list today, and they are some of the most essential items because these could literally save lives. So if you're considering to get anything on this list today, especially if you're a CPR AED certified individual, consider getting these. There are lots of other things you could also put in a gym bag, especially if you grow to a larger gym bag and want to put extra stuff in there. A lot of people prefer to have a weight belt that they use, straps, chalk. You could bring portable equipment with you, an extra pair of earbuds in case your Bluetooth ones die, water. You can definitely bring water. I like to keep a case of water in my trunk just in case if I am out of the house and I forget my water and I'm already at the gym, I already have water ready to go. You can pack some extra protein or energy bars to refuel between workouts. You could also pack an extra pair of clothing or shower supplies if you plan to shower at your gym facility. And there's a ton of other stuff that you could potentially pack. So gym bags are totally subjective. Whatever you are going to use at the gym, you should bring it. So like I said, this is not a comprehensive list. There are lots of other things that can go in a gym bag. So go ahead and in the comments, let me know what your favorite gym bag items are, and maybe I missed something. Go ahead and shoot that down below. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to my channel, Katie Garrison Fitness, for more fitness content. And if you want, go ahead and let me know as well what kind of videos that you'd like to see in the future, because I'm always looking to find out what my subscribers and what kind of content that y'all want to see from my channel. So go ahead and comment that below too. And that's all I have for you guys today. So I hope you stay healthy, and I'll see you later. Bye.